show you how to saddle a young horse without having them tied up and pulling back, and teaching them to be desensitized to the whole entire thing and being okay with it. Start out with the pad. You introduce it to them. You let them look at it. Like, oh God, we're going to get ridden. Make sure you have a long lead rope in case they try and get away from you, so you can give them slack. That's something a trailer won't do for you. And I like to use my Clinton Anderson halter and lead rope, so then I have an extra leverage to pull on them. Start out on rubbing on him. He's kind of used to it because I've already put him through all of it. You want to do it on both sides. You never know which side you're going to have to saddle them up on. You could be in a budge and have another horse next to you where you can't saddle on that side. So you just make sure. You want to rub it all over them in case it does hit them. If he doesn't like it. You never know what's going to happen. They don't either. And if he were to run away, I would give him slack, bring him back to it, and not hurt. Like, don't punish them. They don't know what this is, and they need to learn. This is the process. I don't usually use my best saddles on younger horses, but I know him and I know he's not going to hurt me or my saddle. If you're starting out with a really young horse, you don't want extra extremities on them, on your saddle. They can hit them somewhere that they're not used to. They could scare them, slinging over them. Let him sniff it. Acknowledge that it's there. Touch him. Reassure him. And gently throw it over them. Gently. Don't sling. Do it again. And if he were to freak out, I would take it back off, all of it, and restart. Good boy. Now let's do the other side. Say a different horse on each side, so they have to acknowledge its existence again. And I'm not going to always hold on to it. You can do this. Good boy. Always reward. Always. That's my video on how to saddle. Do I need to do cinching? He's not going to be used to, well, he's used to it, but your horse isn't going to be used to it. So, scratch on there. What's that? Good boy. I like treeless saddles. Most people don't. Don't judge them. Put your foot forward. Young horses, when they're first starting out, you don't want to tighten them up right away. You want to leave it a little loose, let them get used to it, and then you lunge them for a little bit, and you can slowly tighten them up. That's when you're first starting out. Him, he's not starting out, I'm not going to lunge him. He's pretty solid with it all. But he's my youngest one. Make sure it's a little loose. If they start acting goofy, undo it, reassure, do it again. But he's pretty solid on it all. That's my video.